Good motherfucking morning. It is a very gloomy day today. It's rainy and kind of groggy, and some people would say nasty, but I like the rain. I think there's something about it that's just peaceful. I could just sit and watch the rain all day. But if you hear the rain, I'm sorry. Not really, because it's nice to listen to. So today's topic is, for some context, I was listening to some big grill air and these things today. I was listening to my old recordings. So I have, for quite a few years, I've had this little Sony recorder. I record everything with this thing. I record thoughts that pop into my head, ideas that I have, ideas for songs that I have. Sometimes I'll record like Foley to put into the music, things like that. It all goes on here. And I've had this thing since I think 2016, so there was a lot of shit on it. And I don't want to keep it all on here because it doesn't have that much storage. Like, I have a little micro SD, it doesn't have that much. So I take it off and I put it on a hard drive, which I also have on me for some reason. I say for some reason, but I've got a studio session tonight. So I have all of my old recordings on here. And I was just listening to them the other day. And I came across a thought that I had years ago that I never did anything with. And I don't even know why I jotted it down, but I did. And I think it's unique from what people have been talking about lately, and I don't know if it's gonna make sense or if I'm just gonna sound brain dead, but regardless, I'm putting it out there. So this one is on the topic of learning from your mistakes, and I'm wondering if, because people say you should learn from your mistakes, it's a dead horse, okay? You don't have to beat it, but it's something that has been said to me a lot, and I've never quite understood it. Not in the sense of I don't know what it means, but I don't know what it means for me specifically. And I'm wondering if there's a difference between learning from your mistakes as a neurotypical person versus a neurodivergent person. Because for me, now again, I can't speak on a neurotypical person because I don't have that experience. But for me, when, let's say you make a mistake and you are consciously aware that you've made a mistake. And it's one of those moments where you say, okay, well, I shouldn't do this again. Or I can do better next time. Things like that. Things that aren't practiced also specifically. Because if you make if you're learning something and you make a mistake, like some kind of art or creative thing, that's a little different for me. But I'm talking about like in social situations and other things like that. But when the same or similar, what are they doing? When the same or similar situation comes up, the first thing that pops in my mind is not, I've been through this before. And maybe that says something about me. Maybe I personally just don't learn from my mistakes. Or it's got something to do with my brain being wired a certain way. Or it could also be from reacting instead of taking pause and thinking about the situation. And I'm not sure what it could be. I'm just, again, putting stuff out there because I'm not sure. It's a concept that I took a little bit to think about because it still doesn't really make too much sense to me. And I don't know if it will make sense to anybody else, but I just wanted to talk about it. Thanks for watching.